Okay, this is Nervous Nick. We're going to do an upgrade to our PlayStation 4. Okay, you got your old PlayStation 4, and you've been loading your games. You're out of room. You need more storage space. The games load slow. You just want to upgrade your system. You want it to work faster. All right. So the best thing you can do for it, you're gonna switch out the hard drive inside here, and we're gonna put a SSD in here. But I don't have an SSD on hand right now. I got an old hard drive here. This is the one that's actually in the system now. There's one like this. This is the old style. It's got a spin disc in here. And it runs like a record player. It spins around. It's slow. But just pretend it'll be the same form factor as this. It'll be just like this. The SSD, the new SSD. I'll make another video when I get an SSD to show you guys. But here, okay, so here's our new SSD. Let's pretend this is our new one. Okay? That ain't too hard. And we're gonna need a thumb drive, or they call them flash drives, or thumb drive, USB thumb drive, or flash drive. Okay. So the first thing we got to do here is open it up. I got the. Go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe, and when you're watching my videos, turn off your commercial blockers. They're gonna be posting commercials on my videos. The best way you can help my channel is to watch the videos all the way through and turn off your commercial blockers. If I'm saying that right. All right, let's see. Okay, we're gonna. Here's the. You see the way this is on an angle here? Here, put it out here. We can see it. You see how it's angled there? That's the form factor that I have. The case. They made 2 or 3 different cases. So this is going to work for this one. If you know tell me in the comments what the form factor is. I'll figure out what the name is later on this. Anyway, okay, so you're gonna turn it sideways. Here's the plastic part in front of me right here. This like clear plastic on this end here. Got a little PlayStation emblem here. And I'm on the left side. I went from the front. Here's the front over here. I turned it. Okay. And you're just gonna come up here and put 2 hands here, one here and one here. I don't know if I can do this with the camera in my hands here. I'll try it. I might lose you here for a second. Let me put both hands down. You're going to push down here and here. You're going to see it separate here on this crack here. Push down and pull towards you just a little bit. Okay, here, I'll try it right here with one hand. Let's try this. It's not working. Let me try it with 2 hands. Hold on a second here. I might lose you. Yeah. You got to use 2 hands. All right, so use one hand here. Give it a push down and pull it towards you. See? I just opened it a little crack here. All right? And then you're going to lift it off. Let's see here. I don't want to break nothing. Let me get it back. Hold on. I get a hold of it with 2 hands again. Oh, there you go. Okay. Grab it in the front out here. Just one hand you can do it. Just kind of pull this bottom away, right here where my finger's at. Just lift it out a little ways. Just kind of finesse it. Don't force nothing too hard. You don't want to break this plastic piece here. Okay, just kind of finesse it off there. And then in the back you're catching right here on an angle. See there? See how it comes off there? A bit tighter for you guys to see it. All right. It's pretty self-explanatory once you get that off there. Okay, guess what? Here's our hard drive underneath here. And all we have is this one screw right here. Let me zoom in. It's got little PlayStation emblems around there. Okay, get your one Phillips screwdriver. And we're going to undo this screw right here, the big fat screw right here. Here's the front of the PlayStation. Here's our make-believe USB drive. Okay. We don't need the thumb drive just yet. Just going to unscrew this. Okay. And give it a little tug towards the front of the. So I'm pulling it out. And it's in this case, it's in this what we call this little bracket thing here. And okay, you got 4 screws on here. Okay, now watch the way we're situated here. Here's how we pulled it out. And these are the connections in the back here. See there? Those are going to go in on the new drive too, on our SSD. Make sure you situate the same way, okay? So remember, here was our SSD. Okay? We got to situate the same way. See, they just look the same. It's the same. This is, like I told you, the old hard drive. But anyway, put your new SSD up here. Your connections are over here. Keep it all the same. And now all you're going to do is take, there's 4 screws here on this bracket. One's hidden underneath there. Take out the 4 screws. There's 2 more on the other side. Okay. And keep your breath. And now let's go back. Now let's just say you pulled the 4 screws. I'm not going to walk it out. I'm not going to do that right now. So I don't have the SSD. Okay, for time wise, I'm just going to show you though. You loosen out the 4 screws. Lift out your old hard drive right here. Okay, now you're going to lift your new one back, your SSD. You're going to pop it right, just come in like this on your in the bracket here. Slide it underneath here. Get it underneath this. Now it's underneath there. Okay, you kept the connection in the front there, in the back, towards the back of the PlayStation. And then go ahead and tighten down your screws. It's a brand new SSD now, remember? Okay, so now you're going to come back out here. You slide it back in. Your connections are out here. They're going to go in here. Push it in tight. Until our screw hole lines up right here. It'll line up. Get our screw back in there. Just 1 screw. Make sure you're all the way in. Give it another push there, in there, nice and tight. Not too tight on the screw here. I guess that don't matter. Okay. All right, but guess what? Now we got a new hard drive in there, our SSD, right? Remember? Okay. Put the old one out of the way. And our cover. Okay, take the cover, put the emblem for the PlayStation, put it towards the back. This is the emblem over here. Okay, and you got an angle there. See the angle there? 45-degree angle. Put it around the back side first, right here. Right here, on this back side. Just go ahead and put that over there. This is pretty self-explanatory right here. And try and get it out around the front here. Just give it a little tug. And then just kind of finesse it in. You got to keep tugging on the front a little bit. Kind of stretching it, to pull it out there. Don't break it. Don't force nothing. Just keep finessing it over there. Until you get to where we popped it in at. Okay, make sure we're down in the front. We're down in the back. And then you just give it a little pop, and it pops right in there. Okay. So now we got an empty hard drive in our PlayStation. There's nothing on there. It's not even an operating system, so it's not going to do nothing when you plug it into your TV. So now we got to put the operating system on here, on the hard drive with our USB thumb drive, our flash drive. So that's what we need that for. So guess what? Here we go. I'm on your laptop or regular desktop computer. Okay. They got a download for us at the PlayStation. Here's this. This is step 2 of this process here. So now we got a new hard drive in our PlayStation. Take your USB thumb drive that I don't have and stick it in one of the USBs on your computer. Mine are over here on the side of the laptop. See, so we're gonna stick it in there. Pretend this is my thumb drive, right? Boom. Stick your thumb drive in there. Okay. Start up your computer. And we're trying to get over to PlayStation. Let me see, I typed it in here. Go to Chrome. Hit that. There it is. PlayStation 4 update. That's where we want to go. So type that in Google. PlayStation 4 update. Okay? That's where I want to go. Okay, there it goes. The top one. I just found it. PlayStation System Software Update. Okay, we'll take that. Click on that. It takes you to their homepage for the PlayStation System 4. And see, there's even stuff on here for latest system software update for PlayStation 4. And it was updated on 5/12/2022. Just a month ago. See? So we're not going to worry about that one right now. We can come back and get that later. Go over here. I'm going over to the side there so I get on that little thing that makes it go down. Okay, scroll down. Here we go, going down to the bottom of the page here. How to reinstall the third one down. How to reinstall the PlayStation 4 console system software. See, we don't have our software in our new hard drive, remember? So that's what we want. How to reinstall the PlayStation 4 console system software. Yeah. It's like doing a factory reset. PlayStation 4 system software. Okay, it gives you a little drop-down box here. Go to this. Let me put the thing on here, you can see it. Right here, system software update, and you're gonna go over here and hit this right there. There's like a little. I'm over here on the end. Hit that. There's a little plus sign there. Let me move it down more so you can read it all. Hold on. Let me just scroll down so you can see it all. Okay, now I'm gonna follow all this to a T. Follow. Don't skip notes. I don't have a USB, so I can't do all this right now. But here you go. Here's one number one. What you're gonna do? You're gonna make sure you got your USB formatted on the laptop before you get it in there. Make sure you're on FAT32. You're gonna create a folder. I'll come back and do all this once I find a USB. I misplaced it somewhere. But follow the steps here. Update from USB storage, okay. Make sure you use uppercase when you're going to create a folder, and you're going to make one's going to be you're going to say you update folder in the folder, and make sure you use uppercase. Read all these steps right here. Okay. Then when you get done, start the PlayStation 4 in safe mode, press and hold the power button. Yeah, it tells you how to restart it. You're gonna stick it once you get it downloaded on your USB here. You're gonna put it back in the PlayStation 4 and start up, and it's gonna load it over to the PlayStation 4 from your USB. All right, this is Nervous Nick, and I hope to make a better one later on if I find that USB. Hit that subscribe button. When you see the blue light next to my name, Nervous Nick, go ahead and hit it. And check out my playlist Go ahead and get lost on my playlist there. They come up at the end of the videos. All right, I'll see you in the next one.